We are treating this as a suspicious death, and there's foul play.
Following breaking news this morning, Columbus police say they have located a body they believe to be 8-year-old Martania Wilder. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Kristen McFarland. Here's what we know. Martania was reported missing by his mother. She says he had been missing since 9:30 Thursday night. Police found Martania in his house at 6:20 yesterday afternoon. They found him in a trash bag in the house's attic. Medics pronounced him dead 13 minutes later. About 3 hours later, Columbus police issued an Amber Alert around 9 last night for Martania's 2 siblings.
Imagine the unthinkable: a woman hides her dead son in the attic. Let's delve into the central problem of this shocking case, the decision to hide the death of a loved one and the reasons behind such a disturbing act. As we explore the details of this tragic event, we uncover a timeline of events that led to the discovery of the deceased son in the attic.
And tonight, Columbus police, we understand, are giving an update on the case involving an 8-year-old boy who has been missing for more than 25 hours now. At the time, they are searching for Martania Wilder's mother. You see her on the screen, LaShonda Wilder. A news conference is taking place right now at Columbus Police Headquarters. Let's listen in.
The home, and we're investigating who we believe to be Martania Wilder. It has to be confirmed, obviously, with the coroner, but we believe it to be the body of Martania Wilder.
Time for one more.
Okay. Thank you.
Just to confirm, so you're saying that no officer said anything about a bolo being issued for the Wilder or her being a homicide?
I know that we issued a bolo initially when we were looking for her, but I was told that she was not a suspect. Gone.
So what I can tell you, now at the time there's
Just turn it. Just turn it.
We just heard from Police Chief Bryant. The missing child, Martania Wilder, was found. They believe it was his body that was found in the home of LaShonda Wilder. The mother, LaShonda Wilder, is still missing. We're just finding this information out now. The two boys that were missing prior are also her two kids. They were found safe at a friend of the mother's home. But the boy, who is 9 years old, Martania Wilder, they believe his body was found inside the home. This all started when his mother, LaShonda Wilder, called police around 2 o'clock today and said that her son had gone missing. She told police that this has happened before and that he has wandered off in the neighborhood. That's why the Amber Alert was eventually issued for the two brothers. They did not issue an Amber Alert for Martonio, but they believe it is his body that they found. Now, we're still continuing to get more answers and questions answered. At this point, they did not name LaShonda a suspect or a homicide suspect, but they are still looking for her as a person of interest. They didn't have a last seen location, and they didn't have a last seen what she was wearing or where she might be headed. But the two boys were found at a friend's home, and Martonio, they believe his body was found at the home. Now, we'll continue to update you with any more information that we find out tonight throughout the day on air and online. But right now, that's what we've been told by Chief Bryant this evening. Local for you, downtown Columbus, I'm Kyle Beachy, NBC4.
Kyle, thank you much. Again, investigators are looking for LaShonda Wilder. We just heard from Columbus Police Chief Elaine Bryant saying that they believe they have found the body of that young 8-year-old boy. Our Kyle Beachy is in downtown Columbus. We have the picture of that mother on our website, NBC4i.com. LaShonda Wilder is her name. She is 32 years old. You see her on the right side of your screen. On the left side of your screen is that young boy. His name is Martonio Wilder. Investigators believe they found his body this evening. You might have received an Amber Alert earlier this evening for two boys. Those two boys are his brothers, 3 and 9 years old. They are with Columbus Police tonight.
Following breaking news this morning, Columbus police say they have located a body they believe to be 8-year-old Martania Wilder. Thanks for sticking with us. I'm Kristen McFarland. Here's what we know. Martania was reported missing by his mother. She says he had been missing since 9:30 Thursday night. Police found Martania in his house at 6:20 yesterday afternoon. They found him in a trash bag in the house's attic. Medics pronounced him dead 13 minutes later. About 3 hours later, Columbus police issued an Amber Alert around 9 last night for Martania's two siblings. Those two, ages 3 and 9, were found safely. During the Amber Alert, police said the children were possibly with 32-year-old LaShonda Wilder. Wilder is Martania's mother, who reported him missing. The homicide unit has been asked to assist in the case. Wilder and 33-year-old Jonna Lowe have been charged with obstructing justice. Court documents say Wilder became uncooperative during the investigation, and both her and Lowe left in the middle of it. Neither Wilder or Lowe have been charged with anything else. Now, 10 TV spoke to LaShonda Wilder's aunt late last night. She is pleading with Wilder to turn herself in, but believes she could be on the way to Atlanta.
Now the search for two suspects in connection with an 8-year-old's death in Columbus continues.
Yeah, this case also involving an Amber Alert last night. So we just got a look at some court documents which reveal some new details. Jeremiah Wilcox live with what we have learned now. What's new here, Jeremiah?
Yeah, this continues to be a developing story. We are learning more information about what led up and what happened after the death of this 8-year-old boy, Martonio Wilder. He was found inside his home. But if you look at your screen right now, those two women, police are searching for. And we do, like you said, Tom, we do have new information. Records from police say they found the 8-year-old boy inside a trash bag in the family's attic. Now, these two women are 32-year-old LaShonda Wilder and her suspected girlfriend, 33-year-old Jonna Lowe. They already left the scene after police began to search. Now, police have filed charges for each of the women for obstructing justice.
We're asking anyone with any additional information to please contact us.
Now, the homicide unit is assisting in this case, and the mother is described as 5'7", weighing about 220 pounds. She was last seen wearing a red head covering, black t-shirt and pants, and red slippers. So police are urging anyone with information to come forward and help solve this case and search for answers for this young 8-year-old boy who was found in his attic. And we'll keep you updated with the latest on air and online. For Good Day Columbus, I'm Jeremiah Wilcox.
News from NBC4.
Breaking now, the two women wanted in connection with the death of an 8-year-old Columbus boy have turned themselves in. This is a story that we broke tonight on NBC4i.com. The coroner has ruled the boy's death a homicide. Tonight, family and loved ones of Martonio Wilder gathered to honor his life. NBC4's Jackie Gillis joins us now. Jackie, you spoke to those people who are close to Martonio. What are they saying tonight?
I did, yeah, Kyle, and obviously they're heartbroken over this. A lot of tears were shed as dozens gathered to release balloons in his honor.
He was just a joyful boy, respectful. I don't know.
Those close to Martonio come together to lean on one another and remember Martonio for who he was, a happy 8-year-old boy.
He was just a normal kid. He was a normal kid that just wanted to be a kid. It was taken from him. I don't know why.
Both Randella and LaRocca sharing one final message. They want Martonio to know.
I'm sorry. We love him. Gonna miss him. Shouldn't happen. Shouldn't happen at all. At all. I just love him. I'm gonna miss him.
After being on the run for at least 24 hours, the two suspects, 32-year-old LaShonda Wilder and 33-year-old Jonna Lowe, have turned themselves in after the body of Martonio was found in the attic of his family home. According to court documents, this started around noon Friday when Wilder told Columbus police that Martonio was missing. Wilder says the last time she saw Martonio was around 9:30 p.m. Thursday. According to court documents, when police and a canine unit were searching for Martonio, Wilder became uncooperative and didn't want the canine inside her home. That's when police say she and Lowe and Martonio's two brothers left without notifying police. That's what prompted Friday night's Amber Alert. The two brothers, a 3-year-old and a 9-year-old, were found safe. According to the Franklin County Children's Services, its agency and caseworkers first began working with Wilder and her family in May of 2022. In a statement sent to us from the agency, it says a variety of services have been offered and provided to the family over the past 2 years, including case management, information, referral assistance, and behavioral health supports through the team at Nationwide Children's Hospital. Now, the cause of death has not yet been released. Wilder is charged with murder and obstruction of justice. Lowe is charged with obstructing justice.
Like what it do, ayy. I just put her to little shawty swerving in that cool, ayy. Cheeky, I don't love nobody.